It is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I am here to show you a layout share and what I have left of the August Golden Days Color Rush Studio kit. And so I have the bold kit, which is the main kit, the add-on. I also have the acrylic kit. And this is what I have left for papers. So I feel like I did pretty well with those. And then frazzle-wise, so I have a little bit of the pink pom-pom, a little of the yellow. I have a little bit more of the pink. And then I must have used up all the polka dot because I don't see it on my desk. But those just go right up here and they get used throughout the month. So I have a little bit of tissue paper left. And then I used up all of the Flair. And then I even feel like I used quite a bit of the Alphas. So there's what I have left of the Alphas. So those will go back in my stash. Okay, let's look at this. So, die cut wise, I have one die cut left. I have this cute little tea mug. I have this fussy cut floral, this fussy cut floral, this fussy cut floral, and then a punched heart and a punched star. So really not a lot left. I really definitely used it pretty much all up this month. And I made 12 layouts. So again, most of them have process videos, but there's a couple at the end that don't, so I will go over those a little bit longer. So this one is the first one I made using the exclusive sketch. This was just a bonus one. I love the big chunks of paper and the frazzles in between the paper. I think that's so fun. This one, oh, and I used all the Prima flowers too. I don't even know where that packaging went. Usually I'm pretty good at saving the packaging, but and then all of the wood veneer pieces I used as well, and there were 3 bows. The bows got used up. There were 2 of these. I got those used up. This one I used as is, and then I'll show you how I used up the other one. This nice masculine page using that tissue paper and the beautiful acrylics. So there is a video for that. There's also a video for this. I love some stack paper, and again I'm putting those frazzles and ribbons in between. This one was actually from last month's kit, but I love how it went with the purple hearts that were in this month's paper. So got some more of that used up, another one of those beautiful Prima flowers, some more acrylics. So this one I left in the stack. I did only use the paper, the tissue paper, and the alphas, but there's not a lot to this one. I just have a cut file on there, a couple of flowers, so I figured it could go in this share as well. This one is super exciting. So we are now offering an exclusive cut file to go with the monthly kits. So this is this month's cut file, and I actually cut it out in white too. So you will be seeing another layout with that in the future. But I did decide to go with black. I wanted to bring in some of the black that we were wearing, and I really wanted to use this flower, to be honest. So there's that. I hear my husband moving the car. Hopefully that's not too loud. Then there is this one, fun little layer of fussy cut and die cut florals, some of those Prima flowers, the acrylic pieces, the canvas flare, the wood veneer. This one's got it all. This one has got it all. So there's a video for that one. There's also a video for this one. I just took some of my scraps and a heart die cut. I even cut my photos into hearts, which now that I have die cuts, that definitely helps. So there is that one. This one I used for my off the board, and here's where I took one of those amazing canvas flares and added just the wings and made that kind of like the pilot wings. So there's that one. This one does not have a process video. So this is, I think it was Ryan's graduation party. So these three have pretty much grown up and been best friends for a long time. So I just decided to do a couple of vertical strips of paper with some tearing, backed it in one of the beautiful pattern papers, did a cluster down here and a cluster up here. I decided that it was totally appropriate to use the books because it was a graduation party. So graduation equals they went to school. So love how that one turned out. And this is my final one. I was down to just scraps. You saw the scraps that I had before. This was kind of all I had. So I figured out what the largest, tallest size strip I could, cut the rest into them. And as you can see, they're not the same size or anything. I distressed the edges. I have 3 senior photos of my son. I distressed those edges, backed this one, which is kind of that close-up shot, backed it on some fun foam. I did a little cluster down here, a little cluster here. I had one canvas flare here, and it said, "I love to read," which would have been fine if I was doing a page on me, but he does not love to read. So I had this little stamped piece in my leftover pile up there. It said, "This is magic." So I just went and covered up that phrase. I decided to keep the books because senior pictures, because he went to school. I felt like books went well. Did a doodly border, used the last of this polka dotted frazzle. Obviously that was the one that worked the best with my photos this month because that one got completely used up. A couple of those punch stars, some more die cuts. I had one little acrylic piece left, and then used the alphas for my title that says smile. So those are my 12 layouts with the August kit. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I will have links to the shop if the kit is still available. Definitely get your hands on it. It's all exclusive with the exception of the alphas, which are pretty amazing. So you definitely need to get your hands on that and sign up for your club. Sign up for the club so that you don't ever miss out. You can also use my code Crystal10 and that'll save you 10% in the shop if you need a little here or there. So that is going to do it for me today. Remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you really soon for September's kits. Bye.